Oh my God. Oh, oh, oh my God. All right. All right. That that was interesting. I have been to work this morning. I've gone and picked up a truck and drove it across town and put it down, and I walked in here two I ran in here 2 minutes ago from being out on the road. I was with my lovely wife, Sunshine. Not even going to say how that may have affected the ride. But yeah, it's a miracle. It's a miracle I'm here. It's a miracle. I found Jesus this morning. Uh, Here, has anybody saw those Jesuses? There's been Jesuses everywhere. They're little, and I would have it on me, but uh, long story. Sunshine has it now. But they're these little bitty Jesuses about this big, and they're everywhere. Uh, I tell Jesus on y'all. Did y'all hear that? Look. Oh yeah. Let's get some Hendrix going there. Purple haze all in my brain. Maybe, baby, it don't feel the same. Um, what did Jesus have to say? Well, he said, "I love you," and it did. Melissa, that's what was wrote on his chest. There's these little Jesuses about this tall, and they're just like putting them everywhere. Now they're different Jesuses too. You can collect them all, but yeah, I feel like Mister Rogers getting ready. You know, kids. Sometimes you get to go out, you get to do things. And see, in here, I tell y'all, I want to give y'all a little lesson. Um, so a lot of people in my family, they had this thing about being late. And I mean, it is a severe like mental thing where they've always got to be late. They cannot It is not an option to be early. It is just not an option to be early. Oh my God. And I am an early person. I don't know if y'all know. There's different kinds of people in this world, and I will just say, I am an early person. Have you ever seen that guy that okay, there's the one guy that tears up his car, busts out the front end, smoke coming out of the car, everything, but he gets there right on time. I mean, he is like knocking people down, killing people, all kinds of horrible shit is going on as he clicks the time card and it goes, "You've shown up exactly on time." The time clock was fixing to say 8:01, but it says 8. 8:59 and 8 o'clock, with 59 seconds to go on that one. Okay? Then you got the guy or person, there you go. Be PC about it, person. You got the guy person. We're just going to say the guy. That means person. That shows up, uh, like really fucking late. But every day has some crazy ass excuse. Yeah, Pookie, that would be me. And that's what I'm getting to. But they always have some crazy ass excuse. You know, Jesus jumped out in front of them or whatever, and they had a flat tire. And it's must be a pain to do that because you almost feel like they're like, oh shit, man, I'm going to have to go out and flatten my tire this morning or I'm going to get fired for being late. I've got to have a good excuse. Okay, every day, a new excuse. I know people every freaking day. My grandma dropped acid and hijacked a bus full of penguins. That would be cool. That would be cool. And then you have me. And this is before I had to lose weight and probably one of the reasons why I'm fat. I would I'm the guy who gets up almost an hour before time to be there. I I could slowly go to work, but as y'all have seen, I may be a little aggressive in my driving because here in Dallas there is the tollway, and the tollway, the Bush tollway, that is what we refer to as the Autobahn. Rich people drive on it, and they drive at, I mean, driving 100 miles an hour on George Bush Highway is just another day. There is lot as I speak right now. There are people driving 100 miles an hour on the tollway. There's hardly any cars on there. It's kind of expensive, and they're doing like 100 miles an hour. But 635, the one that I go to work because that's where it goes by my work, that is referred to as like the Mad Max area. Everybody driving on 635 is driving like it's like Mad Max. It's like the movie Mad Max. Everybody's just doing everything they can to get one more car link up just to try to get to where they're going. With that being said, I stopped by a gas station or something, and I pick up a donut or a hot dog and some tea and a drink, and then I say hello to the people I see every morning, and then I mosey to work. I'm still way early. I'm about 20 minutes early, and I sat at my desk and I eat. And the boss is like, "Hey, can you do something?" Because he calls because he knows I'm already there on the clock. I'm not on the clock. Um, yeah. What do you need done? It's an emergency. We need this done like quick, because they're gonna be there. Well, I mosey over and start doing it slowly, and precisely because I'm not late. I'm actually early, so I can do it slowly. But that is a lesson, and the thing is, and instead of like running in here and turning on the show with less than 60 seconds to go, if you leave an hour early, you're eating donuts or you're eating a hot dog and having a drink and having a lovely time. Lovely time. That is your too much information for the morning. I hope I've helped you in some way in your life. The early bird gets the worm. Now I don't have any of my meds. It'll be freaking noon before I get my meds. I got new meds. Got so the doctor, y'all have seen my arms get worse and worse and worse if y'all know me for a while. From going from clear, I had clear skin to now I'm just freaking. You don't like worms. Worms are like, just think of worms. They're the donuts. You get to have donuts. And see, you know what trips me out is the people who show up on time, that, the guy I was saying that shows up right on time, but they show up with their breakfast. Okay? They show up and they got their breakfast with them. And somehow it's like, hey, I'm supposed to be getting paid to eat my breakfast. Like, fucking, ah! I'm going to tell you, and that's acceptable nowadays. I think it's seen to be acceptable. I don't know where y'all work or where y'all have worked, but it's seemed to be acceptable now for people to show up to work on time with their breakfast and sit down, open their computer up, and eat their breakfast while looking at their computer, like YouTube or something. And man, I'm gonna just tell you, when I got jobs back when I first started working, I started working real jobs when I was 14. I couldn't imagine what my boss would have done if I'd have walked in and said, "Hey, I'm sitting down to eat my egg McMuffin. I just punched the time clock. I'm going over here to sit down and eat my egg McMuffin and watch TV." Because that's the equivalent of what's going on. Oh, wow. Well, what a draggy TMI. I should get out a guitar or something and play like some beautiful music. Beautiful. I keep seeing this and it says tarpon tarpon carts. You see that? And that was a place that we could rent carts down at where we went on vacation. Um, what? I show up on time, turn on, clock in, then go buy my breakfast, my coffee, come back my desk and eat. And yeah, they're going to pay me for it. See? That's that's acceptable now. I'm going to tell you, I've had bosses back when I was young that would have physically assaulted me. And I mean, nowadays you could say, well, I would sue them. Uh, yeah. Back in the 80s, you didn't get to sue your boss as much as you can now. But anyways, I said it says tarpon carts and rentals. And every time I read this, for some reason, I don't know why, I want to believe it is tampon carts and rentals. Because that kind of looks like M. Does that not? I mean, if you're an old blind dude like me and that's laying it down there, you're like, what the hell? What the hell? Well, my boss is on the other side of the planet sometimes, but you know what? He will still call and be like, "What y'all doing?" Just like when Valerie comes on Fridays. It's like when Valerie comes on Fridays. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's always like, okay, he's cloning computer. No, no. Right now, we're going to load trucks, and trucks are going to come in, and all this. I must make him miserable. But I mean, I'm just saying that it is acceptable now. Um, that's acceptable now, and I would say my boss has even gotten very, very understanding on it. I would think, and matter of fact, one time my boss, no, not even one time. He's told me a lot of times. He's like, "Listen here, pole vault. We can't treat people like we used to treat people. We can't treat people like people treated me and you. You can't expect much from the people we hire anymore. You can't. You can't expect them to care. You can't expect them to show up. You can't expect them to give a damn. You just can't. And if you push them on that, they'll quit or something, Like, oh, you mean like telling them to show up on time is like a bad thing? Yes. You can't tell people to show up on time anymore because they will quit. Yes. Yes. You can't tell them that they have to come in to work and they just can't take rando personal days all the time. So yes, you can't do that either. And it's just I was born in the wrong time. That's a hostile work environment. Yeah, yeah. Isn't that special? Isn't that special? Isn't that special? What do we got going on here? Let's see. Into my stuff. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Sunshine broke my pedal the other day, and that's great. I like that. That was great. It's so stuffy in here. It's so stuffy in here. Oh, still working. Yeah. No, I'm not even kidding you, Pookie. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even kidding you. Telling people to get to work on time is is actually seen as just as you said a hostile work environment. Like how dare me? But as being the boss, I'm the one that has to do everything. I have found it is easier to just do shit myself than ask people to do it. That is kind of a weird sound. That's a weird sound. I don't like it. I don't like it, Pokey. Oh, yeah. It would be good to turn on a fan. It'd be good to have my meds. Oh, that would be great to turn on the heat. The heat is on. 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 On the street. On the street. The heat is on. The heat is on the street. The heat is on the street. Yes, is on the street tonight. Something isn't right. I poop my pants again, and Jesus told me it's a sin. The heat is on the street. The heat is on. It is cold. The heat is on. It's getting old. The heat is on. I scarred my soul today. The heat is on. I got nothing left to say. The heat is on. Come on, let's play. The heat is on. On the streets, the heat is on. On your feet again, the heat is on. Keep running, run, rabbit, run. The heat is on. Go find the sun. What a lovely song. That was such a lovely song. It would be great. You know what? You know what? I should I really um I had a I'm not really usually so gripey. Y'all get to experience, what pole vault would be like at work. I may not be the nicest guy at work sometimes. Um, and it's really hard to be, uh, and most of y'all know, uh, I'm not always pole vault. I just play pole vault on TV. But pole vault is the real guy. The guy that has to go yell at people is not. And I'm gonna put on a video. It's probably not gonna play good. That'll be great. Um, because I have got to get my meds this morning. Yes. Not usually that I'm so like wound tight, but I'm used to. I have to. I have to. Pookie's like always like, "Hey, pole vault. Hey, pole vault. Did you take your meds?" And I'm like, "Oh, I gotta take my meds." And when I'm at work, though, I really need to take them. And when I have like a day like this morning, I like to have my meds. Um, and so I'm probably going to play a video real quick while I get my meds because you're not usually so what? I'm not usually so like I gonna the traffic and everything this morning, I would go into it. I was at Penske. I don't know if y'all have ever gone into a truck rental place, but they know me. They're like, oh shit, here he is. And I'm like, hello. Everybody else has to like check in and everything, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm here. And they're like, get his keys, get his keys, get his keys. And they still took like nearly 30 minutes. And like I said, I just barely made it here. I just barely made it here for the show. Just barely made it. And I told them, hurry your ass up, please, please. And it was a dare. It was a dare to them. It was a dare. It was a dare. When I told them, please, 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 don't be a bunch of late assholes. That was a dare to them. But, anyways, here is a beautiful, calming pole vault song until, like, I can get back and take my meds. I really need them this morning. Okay, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. Oh, I can feel you. Yeah, you're back again. You're reaching out for me through the black and green. You've always been here. You're so obscene. You own everything. You're out for souls. The game has always been there, but it's growing old. You came from up above. In the name of love. Now we plug you in so you can show us in. You know everything, and you'll make us sing. You know everything. You know every sin. And we let you in. And we let you in. Yeah. We let you in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We let you in. Yeah, yeah. We let you in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a serendipitous treat that was. My goodness. That was like a sarsaparilla soda or something. It was just, and we let you in. We let you in. So the doctor actually gave me more meds than I actually was already taking. And let's see, on a given day, I'm already missing one. So I got one, two, three, four, five. I got five different medications, but now, but of course we've already lost, or who knows where it is. I got two more, six, seven. I'm missing another one, eight. So I'm gonna be taking like eight medications a day. I'm taking a little Advil too, so that'll be nine different things. Who needs to eat anymore? I can just like have dinner that's like a handful of pills. That's great. That's great. And what you know what really turns me on about that is after a while they give you all this shit that you're dependent on. And if you don't take it, oh, you don't feel so good. And then you have like, a stressful morning. We're really pushing it. So I'm having one of these. I've been telling everybody, and I forget who it was last night was asking me. Oh, Ty Man was asking me if I'd had the Starburst flavor, and the Starburst flavor is really good, but I like the kiwi strawberry. I don't know if y'all ever had these, um, but the kiwi strawberry is really good. Um, and let's just see. Well, so it's really crazy, and I was talking about this with Hubs last night, and I really do appreciate having a lot of y'all for my friends and stuff because I was talking to this hot freaking piece of ass blonde the other day, and I was like, Chris Lane, I had these problems, and he was like, yes, pole vault. What would those problems be? I'm having like this skin problem, and he was like, I went to my doctor. Hey, thank you, sunshine. You are a good person. What is she doing? She looks like a ghost. There's another. There's an. Y'all heard like being a ghost. But I was like, Mr. Lane, um, in I'm having these skin problems, and he's like, well, I went to my doctor, and he gave me steroids, and it knocked that out, pole vault. And I went to my doctor. He's like, I can't do anything. As a dermatologist needs to do all. And I'm like, well, I have this friend, Chris Lane. He said that his doctor gave him steroids and it knocked it out. And he was like, I guess I could give you some steroids and knock it out. And then here's the one thing. I know everybody would think that when I'm doing my doctor that he's an old dude that's not cool. My doctor has hair as long as mine, and he's really cool. He looks like one of the Bee Gees or something. Um, and he's a pretty cool guy, you know. you know, I can be hard to deal with. I know this is hard for y'all to believe this, but I can be hard to deal with. And I've known him since I was 21. I figure he's probably maybe a year or two older. I don't know how he was a doctor. He has to be. He has to be. Like, like 3 or 4 years older than me. And I've known him, and we've grown up. We've grown up together. So it's really crazy. Yeah, yeah, it is. I am a hard one to deal with sometimes. But you know, back when I was younger, um, they used to hold me down to give me shots, but they don't do that anymore. Um, once once again, we're going back to you know everybody sues everybody now. But anyways, um, so we're going to try the steroids. They also gave me tubs of THC cream, and hey, I'm a big pot proponent and stuff. I mean, everybody knows I like pot and stuff, but geez, I don't know if rubbing pot all over your body is going to be a good deal. But apparently, my doctor thinks so. Okay. Uh, you know, um, so I've got, for some reason, I've got THC cream and THC ointment. It works for some people. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm going to try it, I just would think, got you. I would, but I would really think, here, rub this on your wiener, pole vault, the doctor. This, I, I, I saw, hey, y'all, I got this thing. And you know what? I've got to go get it. I got to go get it because if I tell y'all about it, y'all are not even going to believe me. Well, see, here's what I'm thinking, okay? And my doctor told me this, and he said, you're going to see this on the news soon, Pole Vault. There's a shortage of steroids, and especially injectable steroids. There is a shortage of steroids right now. And I would think that's probably because it's coming in from China. Did I say it right? I don't know. I can never get a Donald Trump. China. I can't do a Donald Trump. China. China. I can't do it. Anyhow, I'm figuring that that's where it's coming from, and that's why. But there's a nationwide shortage of steroids right now. But I would think that a steroidal cream would be a little bit better than China. Okay, so you gotta go China, China, China. No, no. I rub THC cream on my wiener. Now all it does is lay around and eat my food. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Y'all aren't gonna believe this. I'm gonna bring this to you. I'll be right back. I gotta do. The thing is I'm wearing my pants without a belt today, and I know y'all like to look at my butt, but not today, folks. That is like a OnlyFans thing. I'm gonna go get it. Y'all, y'all aren't even gonna believe this. When I show y'all this, y'all are gonna be like, "That's not even real." Yeah, you are gonna like this. y'all are gonna be like, that's not real. That's not real. Oh my God, that is not real. It is real. Uh, okay. Here we, y'all didn't get to see my butt. And the thing is, don't, don't y'all lie. Don't y'all lie. You know, some people can say, I didn't really want to see pole vault's butt, but y'all lying. Do you see what this is? Does anybody see what this is? Mm-hmm. We're going to see if anybody knows what this is. I'm going to open this up because I can't. StreamYard, if you hear me, y'all really need to work on your chat layout. It's just not, it's not okay. It's not okay for me to be paying this kind of money. It's not okay. And not having a good chat layout. You need to work on your chat layout. But does a torture device? Possibly. Sunshine, you run it. You do. You put your wieners on it. It is. Look at how old this is. It is called a weenie wheel. Look at that. Would you look at that? A weenie wheel. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Hey y'all, I'm gonna tell you right now. Um, if y'all ever went camping with us, y'all would really freak out. So, a lot of people have Coleman stoves. Has anyone ever uh cooked with a Coleman stove? Yeah, a Coleman stove. And look at this. Peachy, 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 peachy. Well, that's great, sunshine. Let me know whenever you're gonna get home. The peachy, peachy. Um, what is it? You can turn it too. Hey, it's like that robot. It's like the robot in my video. Peachy, peachy. But yeah, no, what I was gonna say is we have a Coleman stove. Okay? Okay. I've cooked with a Coleman burner with propane. Yes. So check this out, Justine. We have the grill. I mean, not the grill. It is the grill. So we have all these Coleman stoves. We have a bunch of Coleman stoves, but we have a grill. Not a grill. I don't know what to call it. It's so you can put on top of your Coleman stove, and it turns your Coleman stove into a big pancake, a big pancake like griddle, and that is fucking awesome. So you sitting out and you cook your eggs and your bacon and like pancakes on the griddle, and it's like really cool. And then we also have another extension for the Coleman stoves that is a Coleman oven. Um Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, so you put this thing on top of it, and it turns it into an oven, a Coleman oven, a Coleman oven. You could bake it like cookies and stuff in it and stuff. Of course, you have to like watch the temperature on the outside of the oven. But we got a Coleman griddle, a Coleman oven, and we probably have six Coleman stoves, and probably three of those are propane. The other three are they burn on what is called Coleman fuel. But you may not know this, but Coleman fuel, do not take my advice on anything. If you're taking my advice on shit, then because I have done this, I have done this, but I have used unleaded fuel in Coleman lanterns and Coleman, but I don't want to do that in a oven, okay? Because unleaded doesn't burn that clean. It's okay for a lantern, but I just would not do that in the stove. You want to have clean burning fuel for the Coleman stoves. Um, I also have an alcohol stove, which is weird. I don't even know. I'm thinking about getting rid of that. I never use that. It's a stove that burns hot as fuck for camping, and it runs on alcohol. Like you put like 90% rubbing alcohol in it, and it freaking torches up. Okay, got it. Pinchy, 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 pinchy. Sunshine, come in here. I'm gonna paint you. Pinch, 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 pinch. Okay, that's great. Well, yeah. Well, Justine, it doesn't look like a Coleman stove. This thing is made out of stainless steel and it's pressurized and all kinds of crazy shit. I don't like it. As you say, it sounds like a bomb. I like the what we would call the modern propane ones where you just put the bottle on, but that's gotten so expensive. I got this here. Y'all see this? But I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Look at, look at me. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. My daughter gave this to me. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do with this. Uh, it's heavy as hell. It's so heavy. It's made of I think it brass or bronze. Um, I don't see any markings on it. Wished we had our resident. Maybe it came from the Titanic. If Virginia Woolf is around, hey Mad Hatter, there's Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter's always doing this really cool stuff with guitars. I like that yellow one, dude. I like that yellow guitar. That was really cool. So Sparky and Hatter, they're always working on guitars. I haven't been working on guitars lately. Um, I'm so fucking like I got to get rid of looks like a nice murder weapon statue. Yeah, yeah. No. Well, and I was watching Ted. Ted has really bit off a big chunk. Oh, he's got a dragon on his chest. He's got dragons all over him. Dragons. Um, but Ted was yeah, this thing's heavy as shit. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. So Ted has have you ever been Genghis Khan? Conned out of money. Uh it was no, what Ted is working on a guitar right now, and it was one of those guitars that had the amp built into it, and it has a little speaker in it. But when he got it, it was missing the amp and the speaker. And I hate those damn things. Oh God, they're such a piece of junk. And he's trying to bring it back, and of course he can, and of course you will. Um, Go on Amazon and buy a wiring harness and some pickups and put it in just about anything. But sheesh. Oh man, it's a bad one, Hatter. It is a bad one. Um, what was I doing? I was like singing songs about the swampland. Singing songs about the swampland. God, my wooden fish. This wooden fish is always getting in my way. This is what we call the wooden fish. This is a professional one. Uh, Most of the time, you see these and they're like a fish, but this one goes. Then you get out the bass that's going boom, 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 boom. Low rider. No, 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 Pokey. You're incorrect. The reason why my wooden fish is sitting at my feet is because of sunshine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. The other side has a little bit slower. Slower roll. Slower roll to the wooden fish. Ah. But let's see. I know why. Oh, there we go. There we go. If we put a we put a we can this strap looks a little, I don't know, man. I don't know. Paisley, to me, the colors of paisley always looks like, someone may have vomited or something. But let's see what we're doing here. Get on there. Get on there. You take it. Come on. Come on. Come. Take it. Take a little bit of my heart now, baby. Oh, man. You know you got it. It makes you feel good. What are you doing? Okay, you go in there like this. Go in there! Shitty, shitty cuckoo poop. Let's see. Stupid! There we go. Hagar did a cover of that. You know you got it if it makes you feel good. Sammy Hagar. Sammy Hagar. Sammy Hagar. Headbangers in leather. Sparks flying in the middle of the night. It all comes together. When we turn out the lights. Can you feel the static? So many connections being made. I've only got one more clear coat and wet sanding to finish the Feasley version of the 1986 Bumblebee striped Eddie Van Halen Strat style guitar, and it will be ready for the finishing. Yeah, I just, oh God. I had a flying V one time I made like Eddie Van Halen. 1, 2, 3 lockbox. I don't even know what the fuck that is supposed to mean. What the hell is that? 1, 2, 3 lockbox. Sammy Hagar. Sammy Hagar, why? Had to vacuum. Had to vacuum. Let's see. I had to vacuum today. I had to get away. Something just ain't right. I feel it in the air tonight. Gotta vacuum today. They coming to take me away. They wrap me up really tight. The suit they make me wear is white. I bang my head against the wall. Now I got to fall away, fall away. I gotta vacuum today. I could paint it like Eddie Van Halen. I could paint it in a suburbia stripes and send it back tonight. Oh, I vacuum my floor today. They're coming to take me away. Something I thought I would say. I can't go away. They're coming to take me away. I'm going to vacuum today. They leave hairs everywhere. You know, I got one. I got one that's really crazy. Mad Hatter. I worked out. It was a ESP, and this guy was like, "Look, I reliced it," and it was the equivalent of just taking a shit all over this guitar. He's like, "I reliced it," and I'm like, "Dude, you took like $500, $600 guitar, and you turned it into something I'm really feeling bad about giving you $50 for." And I painted it up. How is Tyson doing? Let's see. I'll show you this guitar, Hatter. You might like this one. I got guitars all over the place. This is one that I did. I'm gonna take this shit off. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Yeah. Check this out. Check this out. You're still not gonna get to see my hiney. Okay. You're gonna like this one, Hatter. Okay. So, this one is painted glow in the dark. Okay. And a guy actually wanted me to make one of these for him, and I wouldn't do it. It was so this was an ESP that was totally tore into pieces, and the guy said he reliced it. Me and my daughter worked on this one. We custom painted it, and this color that you see, wished I could get a black light down here, but just believe me, when all the yellow spaces on this glow in the dark. Okay, and this is the front side of it. And you see the eyes and stuff. And like I said, it's really cool, the glow in the dark. But to get the glow in the dark to work right, you need to go with the white base first. Go with the white base. That will make the glow in the dark paint pop. And then the rest is all hand painting. Now, the hand painting, you have to really put on a lot of clear coats and smoothing to get that down. Now, here's one of the things. If you look at this right here, this is a demon. My daughter called this the Wendigo guitar. There's an eyeball, and there's an eyeball, and this was its mouth. But when I turn it like, oh, shit, that was almost bad. When I turn it like this, here's its mouth. See right here? Its teeth running right along here. That's its teeth and its eyes. So whichever way you turn the guitar, it has a face in the middle of it looking at you. Now, That's pretty that's pretty cool on the front side. And here is the sides. The stripe sides really like glow and a lot. And it has a little snake side on it like this. And like I said, everywhere you see it's yellow, it glows. Now here is the back. Okay. Um, you wouldn't even believe what I cut some of this out of. This right here, if I took it off, you'd trip out. It is actually the top off of an old NVIDIA video card. And when you turn it on the inside, it has a samurai girl from the NVIDIA video card. Okay? Which is like crazy stuff. Now, and this is the design it has on the back. You're like, that's pretty cool. But then you go up and it has, this is why she calls it the Wendigo guitar. She said, this is a Wendigo. And she put that on the back. See, it has the eyes and stuff. Let me see if you can see it. And then it goes up to the head of the guitar. And she said, Dad, I wanted it to look like you were holding a bloody knife. So when I'm playing a chord up here, I'm actually got my hand on like what is like, looks like a glowing knife. Gang, 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 gang. And, you know, and put some P90s in here. And, but, you know, the dude really tore this up. And this is what I came up with. This is how I finished this out. I I did paint the pickups, but with a very, very light coat of this like what was it? What? See, animals up to date on the shot, so that's not. Oh. How does that sound? Yeah, I tried a guitar for. I got so many guitars. I only have two guitars up for sale right now, and one is a skull guitar. And here's the thing. There is a guy that wanted me to do this to his guitar, and like I said, here's the thing: if you're on a stage and you're in a black light, and this whole place is lit up by black lights, this thing glows like the sun. Like I said, I wished I could pull down one of these black lights and turn out all the lights and blah. But there was a lot of pictures on this other forum of the guitar with a hill, a dingit or something. But yeah, there you go. What do I have for ding guitars? Okay, what do I have for ding guitars? Let's see. I'll be right back. I know y'all are trying to make me stand up so you can see my butt, but it's not going to happen. So this is what I got for ding guitars. I need to get an ML. I will get an ML. God. Need to get a cordless freaking mic system in here. The weenie rack is in the way now. Weenie rack. Weenie rack. So, this one right here, This is a pretty rare Dean. Um, as you can see, this is a Dean Hollywood. You can even look in the Dean, um, like a bunch of the Dean archives. It's hard to find this one. I bought this one for $100. $100. It if the guy could see it now, he would just shit. It came out of a garage. Not even a garage. It was like, it looked like it was now a boat repair shop, and it was an automotive repair shop before it was a boat repair shop. He sold this to me for $100. It had the Coca-Cola drink was spilled all over it, in the pickups, all over it. It looked, and it had been sitting on it for years. You would have thought it had shit on it. I bought it for $100, took it all to pieces, laid it out in like an exploded view, and went through. And this is the way I do a lot of things, not just guitars, but I laid it out in an exploded view, and then I cleaned every little piece of it while I was putting it back together. Yes, Coke does always cause problems in music, Bird. I don't know if you saw me play your music last night, Birdfinger. I just want to really appreciate that. Fuck. I was like, I'm going to play this Birdfinger. I hadn't looked at it yet. Surely he won't do something horrible. And as soon as I turned it on, it was like, fuck you, you fucking fox. And I'm like, oh my God. But I'm going to tell you, I love this guitar. It sounds awesome. Not a big fan of the trim system. It's kind of a Kaler type system. But here's what I do love about it. I love a lot of things about this guitar, but look at that neck. Look. I'm gonna tell you right now, the camera does not do that neck any justice. That is not the camera not fixing on that. That neck is like just freaking gorgeous. Do you see the lines in that neck? This neck is freaking awesome sauce. Let's plug it. We'll plug it in. We'll plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Woo wee woo wee woo wee. It's like a Glade commercial. Now, I will say this. I got that. Me and Duffy were talking about it on a show not too long ago, and we keep talking about it. Duffy got that Epiphone SG that I got behind me, and the thing is that thing. It's got Seymour Duncan down in the bridge, not in the bridge. Yeah, in the bridge. It's just that it's so hot. But this is factory stuff, and it's really good. She said, close your eyes and do me like you wanna. She said, close your eyes and do me like you wanna. She said, close your eyes and do it like you wanna. She said, close your eyes and do it like you wanna. Yeah, I do like this Dean though. I do like this Dean. Now I'm gonna tell you what I do have a lot of, and a lot of different variants, and I'm not digging them out today. I'm not gonna do it, but I have a lot of different BC Riches. I have a lot of old BC Riches. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl. Year after year. Running over the same old ground. And now we found the same old fears. Running over the same old ground, and how we found the same old fears. I wish y'all were all here. I wish y'all were all here. But I do like this guitar. I like the switch on it. The switch, the neck almost has a distortion to it. The switch is really a little micro switch. Yeah. Yeah, it was, yeah, the old BC Riches. Now I got old BC Riches that are just, they're hot. They're just hot. Now the Mockingbirds always seemed clean. The Wanderer, like, dude, there's only 200 of those made. There's 200 of those BC Riches made. I got one. They, a guitar shop out in Las Vegas actually called me and said, hey, listen, we need you to think about giving us a price on that guitar. I'm like, no. And they were like, well, we figured you'd say that, but always remember, if you get in a hard time, we want to buy that guitar. You know, and I've got Gibson's, Fenders, and my Jacksons are really. I got a good stockpile of Jacksons too. Jacksons. But yeah, I don't want to dig into all that today. I don't even want to dig in. And see, here's the thing with the old BC Riches, Wes. They used to hand wind the pickups. Now, you know, like somewhere over in China, they're like freaking putting them on a machine and twisting them. But mine was made by a guy named Bernie Rico. It's gonna be okay, though. It's gonna be okay. But I think this Dean is a 1982. Used to have a old Dean Destroyer. I may get a Dean ML. I may one day. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. And there we go. I was made in 78, so you win. I got one right now that was made in 77 that I'm trying to get rid of. It's a gothic one. Pokey. Pokey graduated in 81 because Pokey's smarty pants. Smarty pants. Smarty pants. I don't know what I was doing in 81. I was probably doing stuff. No, that's for sure. I was probably doing stuff. I got a lot of guitars. I have so many guitars now. Sunshine's not really happy about it, but I've started just stockpiling them. I think I've got a couple of Kramers out in here right now. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll revisit some of these. Now I'm always good with the 12-string. Shit, it's Robbie Stingle's birthday. And here's the deal. Here's the deal. With all the guitars I have, I still keep going back to this one. And it's just one of the best guitars. And I'm sure it wasn't meant to be this way. But it's just a tool, man. Let's see. You think that son of a bitch right there ain't hot? Is it, it's also before Wes. Preemptive birthday. Preemptive birthday. Preemptive birthday. Preemptive birthday. Preemptive birthday. Preemptive birthday. You say. We're gonna just totally make it all fucked up here. You say it's your birthday. Well, this one I use a lot. I use this one a very, very good bit. I picked this one up. As you can tell, one of my favorite prices to pay for guitars is $100. You can look at the head. I think they call these AXLs. I'm not sure. Used to order them out of heavy metal magazines and shit. Has the locking top nuts. Has the Floyd Rose. It is in a weird shape. Has the pearl inlay. Has EMGs stock from the factory. 2 humbuckings, 1 single coil, and layout in the thing. It sounds like that's going to be hot. Statues are leaning up there. God, Sunshine, it looked like Sunshine just took a baseball bat in here. She was recording the other day. It's just like, wow, man, what happened? What happened? What happened? Let's see. I have so much like the pedals, man. The pedal is good. The pedal is good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think Sunshine may have clipped my my power cord to my pedal, but it's okay. Oh, uh, yeah, it's good seeing Avoid the other day. It was really great. Freaking Avoid is super shreddy. This is the thing. I think I hover right around between 30 and 40 guitars. I'm not really a guitar player. I'm a singer that makes sounds with freaking shit around me. I was explaining it to Hubs last night. My brother was always so good in the band. You know, he went to college, that Joe Satriani College shit, to learn how to play better. He taught for years. But the thing is, I'm always good at doing stupid shit like this. And he would come in with his guitar and freaking just turn what I'm doing right here into some monstrous shit. He knew how to doctor shit. But I had to play shit like this because I couldn't think drunk and stoned and sing while playing if it got too complicated. So I can still like talk to y'all and play this, and he would play over it. So it would be something like, like this. So, and he would come in with something like, but once again, here's the thing. If I could do what he was doing, I wouldn't have had to done that. Taking the dog out for a walk, get set up for the metal stream. Yeah, man. Doing stuff, man. It's always a party. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird, man. Cause God, Mr. Smith is like sick and shit. And it really used to make the part of the show where I would look at the Facebook more fun when Mr. Smith would say horrible shit and stuff. Gotta get well, man. You gotta get well, dude. Duffy just sent in some new shit, man. Duffy just sent in some new shit. See if we can hear what that asshole sent in. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. He's gonna be like, dude, why are you letting people fucking hearing the fucking tracks before? And I'm like telling him, no, dude, nobody's TMI, dude, TMI. TMI, we're okay, man. We're okay. We're okay. What the hell? What? What do you got here, dude? I hope he doesn't say something horrible or something. Hmm. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. All right. I know y'all can't hear this, but you know, here is a new track that me and Duffy will be working on soon. Let's see. Tricky mice in crates. I had to explain to people all that. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you right now also. Um, and Wes and Alec both have been having problems with their computers. Hey, you know, if there's something I can do, y'all let me know. We gotta get y'all up on the racetrack and going. We gotta get y'all's cars up on the racetrack and get y'all going. Ah, shut out everything. Shut out everything. I kind of like this new track. New track. All right, y'all get to hear some stuff. This is some stuff I'm working on, and like I said, we're doing stuff and junk. Okay, this will be some new stuff that Duffy sent over. I'll be working on it. Y'all hear it first here, man. See if we come in there under that. I was in the backyard, running out the back door. I don't wanna feel it anymore. I was in the backyard, I ran out the back door. I was looking for my shotgun. I was looking for my shotgun. See, I was running out the back door, ran out in the backyard. I was looking for. Okay, that was the part where you're supposed to solo. I went out the back door. I was in the backyard. I was looking for my shotgun. So, you know, you can't lose when you put in like some really edgy lyrics like I ran into the backyard. I ran out the back door. I was looking for my shotgun. And that just came to me See, uh, hmm. See what it is. See if I can. Well, a letter came in the mail today. Told me I had to get out. I ran in the front yard. I started to shout. Well, the man he pulled up in the car. I said, "You think you took it just too far?" And then I ran out the back door and ran into the backyard. I was looking for my shotgun and I said, "It's time to have some fun, yeah. Time to have some fun." Yeah, that would be cool. You know, it'd be cool. You make the song about getting evicted and pew pewing your landlord, and that'd be cool. I don't know why that song just seemed like that kind of song. That'd be like that's kind of a Duffy kind of thing. The letter came in the mail today. Told me I had to go away. I ran in the backyard, out the back door. I looked for my shotgun. Now it's time we had fun. I ain't moving anymore. I ain't moving anymore. Something like that. You just got to be edgy. Yeah, but I will say that does not sound like a pole vault song. It sounds more like a Devil's Nipple song. I do need. Here's something I've been working on for the nipple. Oh, I've got to get this. Let's compile this. Export audio. We're exporting audio. Look at us. Export audio. Initiating. Download starting. Okay, I used to have this program and it was like, oh, like that. It was like, download starting. I got to get some Devil's Nipple, and I love the Devil's Nipple project. Nobody ever goes over there and sees my my music at Devil's Nipple, and that's fine, cause it's the underground shit, man. It's underground pole vault. So this is me. This is me doing shit. And Devil's Nipple is circled around hard drugs. Don't like that. See, that's the thing, man. That one guitar is just so. That's why it's not published. That's why it's not published. Don't like it. Falling now. Okay, mute it, mute it, mute it, mute it, mute it. Here, let's so y'all can see what kind of shit I'm doing. You're always doing stuff. Well, I'm always doing stuff, man. I'm doing stuff. Okay, y'all can see what I'm doing here. Cause I've got something peeking out on me, man. It's always good, man. It's gonna be okay. You know, that pooper was capable of being happy as fuck. It is. It is. Yeah, I can't hear this. Let's see if this does not export audio. Yes, okay. 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 You gotta be special. Everything special! Be special. I'm gonna be special. Gonna be special. Here we go. It's gonna be okay. Check. 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 Well, I'm feeling special. Special today. I'm happy because I pooped on me. I'm special in my own way. It's just, what is that? It's that one guitar. It's that one guitar. It's that one guitar. It's the lead guitar too. Son of a biatch. I'm gonna have to totally relay that track. No, that's the doom doom doom. Okay. Probably fucked up everything else. It's okay. Hope you're happy. Hope you're happy. Say project. Let's export audio. Okay, this we're gonna be all kind of happy. Yeah, special. It keeps fucking going over. Pattern. You gotta go in there. You gotta go in there. You gotta do it. Pattern, you gotta get in there. Well, I hope you're happy. I'm alone. Well, I hope you're happy. I'm still at home. I hope you're happy. I need my fix. I hope you're happy. Riding down 66. Hey, you got to, it's just check. It's just always pushing it, you know? Gotta get in there. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Well, I hope you're happy. You're singing alone. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Well, I hope you're happy. Well, I hope you're happy. Riding down the road. check, check. Really can't tell the fucking difference. Don't even want to go there. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Get this thing back up so we can go into this. This. Check, check. Well, I hope you're happy. Let's get going dry. Riding down the road. Well, I hope you're happy carrying your load. The sun is bright in your eyes. I don't know. Yeah. Remember, if it's like, here's the thing. If it's devil's nipple, it has to be drug related and not good. Okay. Check. Just get this right. Check. I'm not going to go on this. And this is the kind of shit I do sitting around. I usually do this on the stream. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Well, I hope you're happy. Happy. No, I'm not going with the duel on this. Well, I hope you're happy. That's more of a, okay, that's kind of a devil's nipple sound right there. Hey, John. Hey, John. John. Well, I hope you're happy. On your own. Well, I hope you're happy. All alone. I feel the touch of your face through the phone. Yeah, I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Looking at the sky. I hope you're happy with another guy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I know you're happy, but see, you gotta go with something else. You gotta go with something else. You know, like I said, it has to be about drugs because it's a devil's nipple. Well, I hope you're happy. With the needle in your arm. I hope you're happy. With your charm. Pick yourself up and wanna fly. Yeah, never coming down. Never coming back. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, yeah. Well, I got my dreams of melting in a spoon. The walls are closing in on me in this room. Well, I hope you're happy. Living on your own. Well, I hope you're happy. I'm chilled to the bone. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Well, I light my light up. It shows me the way. My dreams go up in smoke, and here's where I stay, yeah. Unless I'm high. I hope you're happy when I die. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Hope you're happy. See, that would be the way you would want a Devil's Nipple song. It has to be about drugs, and like if you've heard Devil's Nipple music, you know it's always about horrific drugs. Well, I wished I was 10 foot tall. Wouldn't bother me at all. I wished I could look around so I could be outside. Every breath I take brings the wind down my way. Everybody knows it's about drugs and dead people. Drugs and dead people. John Travolta and Chachi. Olivia Newton-John. Evil Knievel. Scott Baio too. Scott Baio too. Yeah, we all wish we could be like Scott Baio. We all wish we could be like Scott Baio. Chachi. But in real life, Scott Baio was fucking Pamela Anderson, but he would never make her his wife. Scott Baio in my head. Scott Baio is dead. Yeah, take it easy. Take it easy. Get back to Sandy. The guitar will love it for you. It's waiting for you. But Scott Baio was dead. Scott Baio was dead. John Travolta's running through his head. Olivia Newton-John's dead. Evel Knievel is dead. Rock and roll is dead. It died with Tony Danza. Scott Baio is dead. Scott Baio is dead. Scott Baio is dead. There's something he needed to tell the fawns. Joni's been gone for a little while. He loved her since he was born. Joni loved Chachi forever. Henry Winkler, where are you? We need the bonds now. It's all in our heads. Scott Baio is dead. Scott Baio is dead. Scott Baio is dead. Because Angela was the boss. Tony Danza knew the cost. Tony Danza drove a taxi for little Louie. Tony Danza drove a taxi for Louie. One day he was late, and Louie said, Tony Danza, get in bed. Tony Danza, get in bed. He said, why? Louie, why? Louie said, Scott Baio is dead. Scott Baio is dead. Hey, Tony Danza, Scott Baio is dead. Scott Bale is dead. Scott Bale was dead. Scott Bale is dead. Scott Bale is dead. Scott Bale is dead. Let's see. So Tony Danza was on Taxi. I know. Charles was in charge. Well, what was Tony Danza doing? Jack Tripper was the real motherfucker, though. Jack Tripper was the real motherfucker. Jack Tripper, you were the real motherfucker. Jack Tripper, Jack Tripper fucked Christy. Think he fucked Janet too. Three's Company was nice. Jack Tripper was fucking too. Jack Tripper knew what was better than one. It was two. That was news to me, because he knew three. Three was company. Three was company. Jack fucked Christy, yeah. Jack fucked Janet too. Mr. Roper thought he was gay. Mr. Roper said, "Hey Jack, if you're fucking Christy and you're fucking Janet, you can't live in the apartment." Jack said, "Oh, hey, Mr. Roper, your asshole looks so tight." Mr. Roper said, "Jack, hey man, you're alright." Jack Tripper was cool. He fucked Christy too. He fucked Janet. They had a three-way. Yeah. Three's Company. Three's Company. See you at the bistro. The bistro. See, Mrs. Roper, Mrs. Roper, you're right. You're right. You are so right. Mrs. Roper said, "Hey Jack, I know you're not gay. Mr. Roper was away. put your dick in my pockets. I'm Mrs. Roper. That's true. It's something different than the rent I want from you. Jack Tripper, you need to be a pussy ripper. Cause if you don't, I'll tell Mr. Roper you'll be out before dawn. So get that cock ready. It's what Mrs. Roper's gonna sit on. Mrs. Roper. Jack, I'm not wearing panties. I wear this loose gown so we can get down. You know what to do when I start to fuck you, Jack Tripper. Mrs. Roper. That song was about Mrs. Roper being a hoe bag. And that was suggested by Pookie. Pookie, I can't believe you did that. I can't believe Pookie did that, Pookie. So what you doing with Mrs. Roper? But it was true. Mrs. Roper did want some of the action. That was true. If you ever watched it, you know it's true. Mrs. Roper, we can see through you. We can see through you. It is in the chat. Pookie did it. But I mean, it's really was apparent, you know. Really was apparent. You know, Mrs. Roper knew Jack had to pay the rent. That had a bone in it. You didn't give me the lyrics. Look at Pookie trying to back out of it now. I so wished I could see, like, you know, sometimes with Valerie and Pookie and Justine and Chris and Chad, I will say something just totally horrendous to them in the middle of the day, and I like to imagine their face going, like them going, their phone going, like they're doing their thing, and the phone goes ding, like, oh my god, what is it? And just see them like horrified, and then they're like, well, it's pole vault. I'm not really, surprised. I mean, would you really be surprised? I mean, are you really? I mean, when stuff comes like that. Look, I mean, I am the originator of asshole baby, asshole baby, asshole baby. That's entertainment right there. The shocked, mouth open, eyes wide, surprise. You do. It's kind of late in the show. Charlie's. Let's see. Charlie's. Charlie's anals. Charlie's anals. Charlie's anals. Well, once there was 3 girls. They trained at the police academy. But that ain't where they wanted to be. And that's where I come in. I'm Charlie. They had to be hot chicks, because the name was gonna be Charlie's Anals. Charlie's Anals. No, I'm just gonna stop there. I'm sorry. I really do. I really do like. I really did like Charlie's Angels. I did like Charlie's Angels, but there. And it's just okay. Everybody has their taste, and I love Farrah Fawcett. I really did. I love Farrah Fawcett, but I don't think any Charlie's Angels had any butts. I don't think any of those girls had any butts. So it would be really off to call them Charlie's Anals. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. But you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. Yeah, they had awesome. You think they had awesome? I don't really think 70s. I just don't think that. For why? Wonder why girls didn't just have like, you know, like I guess it was an 80s booty. Maybe 90s was booty. She spreads herself wide open to let the insects in. She leaves her trails of honey to show you where she's been. She has the blood of reptile just beneath her skin. Seeds from 1,000 others drip from within. Oh, my beautiful liar. Oh, my precious whore. Disease my infection. I am so impure. Devils speak of the way you show me. That wasn't good. It's gonna be okay. I don't like that. That was. Love, it's a bitch. You know what's really crazy? We're going to a barbecue today. It's supposed to be like some like super duper cook there, and he's like cooks like really crazy stuff, but they're having him cook ribs. I don't know. I'm gonna go into a party. Ace of spades. Oh man, dude, I didn't get a lot of sleep today. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What a weird show Powwow did today. I want to go party, but I want to be invisible unless I want to be seen. See what's gonna be the next one. Let's see, 13. I don't even know what that is. 13. Yeah, it's really kind of, you might not believe this, but when me and Sunshine go to parties and stuff, we're quite the eyesore. I've got to get my shit on and go full pole vault and shit pretty soon. Maybe I get some. Maybe I get some new clothes. Maybe I get some new clothes. It'll be okay. Maybe I'll get some new clothes and brush my hair. I'm going to a party tonight. Maybe I'll get some new clothes and act like I care. I'm going to a party tonight. I'll stay up late and drive back home. I do these things all alone. Inside my head, I am dying. Inside my head, I am dead. I'm going to a party tonight. My eyes are blinded to the light. Some people say I'm insane. I feel it inside my brain. I look around and I'm alone again. I look around for my friends. I'm going to a party tonight, but something just ain't right. I feel deep down inside something just ain't right. I'll let you in Been around for a while. I'm feeling funky, and I like your style. We let some magic in our mind. Who are we looking to find? I think of me when I'm with you. You think of me, I know you do. We're going to a party. Going to a party. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? You see, this is what we can do when we put stuff together. I think, you know, I think I'm going to, you know, get in the tub and, you know, take a shower. Take a shower. Uh, yeah, it's about going to a party. We're going to a party. Going to a party. Going to a party. Mm. See what Sunshine Archer is saying here. Mm. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get yeah, it's gonna be a lot of barbecue. And the thing is a bunch of our friends are from all over the world, and so it's like I really like it because they will throw in some Middle Eastern food, also some, you can always find hummus there and pitas and chicken Marcella or something, and that kind of shit. And that's also going to be there with barbecue ribs and stuff. And um, but I don't know, man. The thing is I always feel funny when you go to even when you go to like and tell me it's kind of weird even though I'm going to a party where the I think the real thing is to be like you know eating when it's like a super fancy party I still like I'll be like sunshine let's stop and eat something on the way there. How crazy is this? And the hell of it is they're probably watching me right now. But how crazy is it when like you're like hey let's stop and get something to eat. So when we go to the party that's about eating, we look like we're not eating a bunch. Are we the only one that does that? Like the party is about eating. Okay, eating super delicious food. But me and Sunshine will do something like stop by, Burger King or something and just get something small so that when we get there, you want to just like pig out and eat all the food. Since you've already eaten a little bit, you're like, okay, I can just, I just nibble. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm good. When they're like, dude, I know you would eat the whole like cow. They eat the cow. Buck all. I know, man. I need a nap too. I need a nap too. too. If we had an Uber, I would get totally wasted and stuff. That's crazy. It's crazy. Get, and I was talking to Hubs about it last night. Y'all, I don't think a lot of people would trip if they knew some of the people that I talk to and message me and shit. I've I've been very privileged to hang out with rock stars, the biggest rock stars in rock history. I have hung out with at some time. Not a bunch of them, but you know, like I've had drinks with a couple of them, and every now and then they'll like message me and be like, "Here's a dick," cause I do that shit back to them. And I like to also do like something's really horrible, and I know I usually don't contact you about things like this, and there's been a real tragedy in my life, and I needed to get a hold of you to let you know I've got soap in my piss hole. And you send that to someone, but you got to send it in different like waves, so that they're like, oh man, pole vault. There's something wrong with pole vault. Oh God, dude, are you okay? Are you okay? Yes, I'm. I need your prayers right now. Need your positive thoughts. Oh my God, what is it, dude? What's wrong? I got soap in my pee hole. They're like, dude, I hate you. I'm blocking you. They never do. You need some of that in your life though. Everyone needs some. Everyone needs some like not serious shit. I'm I'm really sorry that a lot of times, um, and I'm trying to change it. A lot of times when my phone rings or I get a message, it's something like, "Hey, oh my God, I got a letter in the mail the other day," and I'm like, "Oh shit, what is this? It has my name on it. The hell is this?" And sure enough, it was like, "Hey, for the umpteenth year in a freaking row, we're going up on your property taxes." And I'm like, "Stop! Stop it." I mean, you never get something in the mail that's like, "Hey, we're going down on your property taxes." Uh, you never, I hardly ever get a phone call anymore. It's like, you know, "Hey, Pova, you're a doo doo," and then that's it. It's always like, "Hey, listen, mom or dad or something, blah blah blah, your brother or sister or something, you need to do this," and it is always something, Pookie. I don't want it to be something. I want it to be always nothing. Wouldn't that be great? Hey, we just called to let you know, like, titty nipple. You're like, "I thought it was gonna be bad. I thought you were gonna say something bad. I thought this was gonna be depressing, but you said titty nipple. It's not really funny. I don't even know why. I don't know why. Why? Why is the two words titty nipple, insightful and stuff? It's like, you just what? Let's see what I told Pookie. There's Pookie. I said, "Hey, Pookie, I'm going to stick my nipples into bicycle spokes like playing cards, and it's going to go." "Drrrr." And she was like, I think she said something like, "That's going to hurt you." But see, right then you want to see the look on her face when she's going, "What?" Isn't that fun? So, it's going to be okay. I've been trying to just not totally just burp so loud that I'm gonna like puke from drinking all that fuzzy soda. Fuzzy soda. That's next to Minnesota. Min- Minnesota. Minnesota. What? There was no surprise look. Pookie, when I told you I was going to stick my titties in a bicycle spokes, there was no surprise look. Oh my God. Oh, you had to stop drinking fizzy soda. Well, I usually drink tea a lot. I like unsweet tea. You know, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This has been a weird TMI. I'm so tired and out of sleep, and I came in from work. That's just because I'm usually like when I get on TMI, I'm just like, "Hi everybody, I just woke up. It's a beautiful day." But I was already been out. Kevin went to Florida one year on vacation. I had a voicemail on my phone, and it was a burp. A burp? That is so low key. Next to I want to stick my nipples in a bicycle spokes. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be razzle dazzle doodly doo. Razzle dazzle doody doo. So, what do we learn today? Uh, we learned it's good to get to work early unless your boss is like Justine and pays you to eat breakfast at work. I need to talk to my boss about getting that going on. Um, we learned it sucks to work on Saturday morning. Really sucks to work on Saturday morning. Um, we learned that Jack and Chrissy and Janet were having sex. We learned that Mrs. Roper was in on it. Um, we learned that Scott Baio was dead. Scott Baio was dead. Yeah. Um, you know, so much stuff. And then we all looked at guitars and stuff. People look at, people would really, really trip if they could just totally come in and see my guitars. Are all these yours guitars? Wow. Yeah. All right. Be safe, Justine. I'm going to lay down too. I'm trying to make it to 12. I'm trying to make it to an even 12. I'm gonna, taking a nap would be good. I gotta get a hold of sunshine. Um, Thinking about getting a new shirt, you know, like an oversized black button-up shirt. I got one around here somewhere, but I kind of don't know where it is. I got two or three. And you get your black button-up shirt and get my hair all pretty, and then I touch myself when I think about myself. When I think about me, I touch myself. Is that what the chick sings? I touch myself. When I think about me, I touch myself. I touch myself. Touch. I'm hungry too. I'm hungry. Sunshine starved me and killed me. I'm dead from not eating. I hope everybody's happy. Hope everyone's happy. Well, you know what? I may end 10 minutes early today because Justine is going to sleep and I am so tired. I need to get some clothes for the party. I go to a party. Everyone is looking at me. I pull out my wiener and set the beast free. And she looks at it and says, well, that's alright. And I say, yes, it's gonna terrorize tonight. There. I said it, and I'm not sorry. You're not dead. I'm not dead. You're gonna take a nap. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Pookie. It's a nap kind of day. It's gonna be a nap kind of day. Nap kind of day. I need to go eat something, Pookie. I want some Italian food and stuff. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Can you hear my eyeball? So many love songs. We need an album. There's love songs. Some people say the world is full of silly love songs. I'd like to know what's wrong with that. Here we go again. See, this is the bullshit. Oh, there you are. I love you. St. Patrick's Day. I love you. St. Patrick's Day. No, no. St. Patrick's Day. Let's see what. This is like Amazing Grace. Do you see that? That was great. That was great. That was great. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. That is, you know what? If someone wants to use that and their bird has died and they want to play that at the funeral, I release permission. I release you. I release you to play that song at your bird's funeral. Goodbye, birdie. Goodbye, birdie. I am so tired, Pookie. Go get something to eat and take a nap and get ready to go out. I'm going to, and then they're going to be sorry. And I'm going to be so beautiful. I'm going to be so beautiful. They're going to be like, oh, you're so beautiful. I'm going to be like, I know. I'm going to be like, I'm going to eat some food. And they're going to be like, yum, yum. Can we see your titties, Popal? I'm going to be like, $5 a piece. And $10 to see my titties is a bargain. I wished I had that yesterday when I found the birdie. Yeah, that would have been great. So, yeah. You'd have buried him and you'd have been like, goodbye, birdie. We've been there, oh, 10,000 million zillion years. We'll drink some beers. Well, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Pokey. Goodbye, everybody. It's really weird, man. It's gonna be okay. I made it. You know what? I was gonna sign off early, but I made it. I gave. Look at that. Freaking quality entertainment for 3 hours. Quality entertainment. I'll see you tonight, Pookie. I'll probably be like, hey, Pookie, look at this. That's what I'm eating. I'm eating this stuff. And I'll send you some text messages and stuff. I'll be like, look at my new shirt. I'm gonna do it, David. 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 Yeah, hey David, I hope the truck passes my control. Hey David, I hope they let you go. Hope they let you go. Hope they let you. Hope they let it roll. I hope they say, David, take your truck and go out, out of control. Yeah. Let it go, let it go, let it go, go, go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, go, go. Let it go, go, let it go, go, go. Bye, everybody. I love you. Well, it's your peepaw. He's singing on the internet. It's your peepaw. I'm gonna go to bed. Hey. Sunshine, I'm probably gonna go get some clothes for the thing. I know you're gonna have your slow ass out all day. Hey, everybody, I gotta go. Sunshine, answer your phone, and we'll see y'all all later. Yay!